Welcome to Mo's Happy Adventures.
Objection!
No.
Be quiet, Mo.
What the hell?
Anywho, welcome to part 29 of Justice for All. Sweetie,
Who you calling sweetie?
you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
You're lying.
You're lying!
Maya, please don't say that to my client. The last thing I need is a guilty one.
So then, when the crime took place?
We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
And then I trashed the place when he left because I was angry I didn't get my contract.
And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Well, remember, Dwibs, he must have been happy because the ringmaster said yes to him marrying Regina, apparently.
But he didn't get his contract, so he trashed the place.
He got a raise a week
The
ago.
ungrateful sod.
Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
Like our commentators.
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
Is that why you guys, BRB, you're headed to a crime scene? You're undercover
Yes.
cops, like how could you?
Undercover cops, undercover lawyers. It's all part of the job. Dwibs, what, you weren't in on it?
No, I wasn't. You lied to me. You betrayed me. How could you love it? Oh,
That's what it
sorry.
seems like.
You're tearing me apart, Dweeb.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Yeah, but for what reason?
We won't find that out yet. Well, actually, short version, he was wearing it so no one would recognize him.
Lied.
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. There's your line, Dwibs.
That's not a lie. You just tossed cards into my face.
Oh, do you want some more cards? Well, here you go. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, dressed in my stage clothes.
Well, I'm an ex-football referee. I can give you a card, a red one.
But I'm not a football player.
You mean the real football, right? Not the run around like Michelin men and wait and have a billion advert breaks football.
Why, of course I'm talking about what Spain calls football americano.
Which means?
Apparently that's Spanish for football, Maya. In America. It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Fabulous! That's a fabulously possible possibility!
Not counting the fat bow, but the ringmaster was shorter and fatter than Max, but whatever.
Don't you know, Joe? Don't you know, Tio? The ringmaster has the uncanny ability to change. He's the male mystique.
So he's Don Polio?
Apparently.
But I think I say Furio Tiger.
Why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange?
Max
He's
will
your
be great
biggest
at
fan.
cinema scenes. So.
He's your biggest fan. He always dress up like.
I hum a lot.
So do I.
If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go?
And where did my pants go? Oh no, wait.
And where's
Simple,
the background?
Carl-
It's coming from.
Simple. Caldor took it from you. Oh wait, no, wrong game.
And where's the background? Why is everything all of a sudden turning to black? Double.
Sorry, we
Well,
had
Max.
a. Sorry, we had a power cut. God damn it. God damn it, our government hasn't paid our bills.
Well, this is a dystopian future after all.
STO would say the lighting engine failed again.
Tio, sorry, this isn't Mad Max.
Huh. Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president?
Oh god, not president.
You have
So,
no idea
wait,
how hard
you're-
it was to make a
Oh
decision.
my god, so you're Rufus Shinra.
Imagine what it would have been like if this guy
I'd rather Edgeworth be Rufus, please.
That's really cool.
I mean, at least Edgeworth actually has the redemption being like Rufus. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper.
Even Phoenix is doing it too.
God damn it, Phoenix.
Pedro, put yourself in his clothes for a second. I mean, you're surrounded by mad people
Guys,
for a
get
lot of
back in the
time.
court
What do you
now.
think will be your reaction after a while?
Okay.
Even the most
It's go time!
people. Oh no,
Now
geez,
that
no.
everyone is back, let's get started. The
No.
court is now back in session.
Oh my god, no.
Please.
Miss Van Harper,
Please,
please
your
proceed with the
omnipotence,
prosecution's
have
case.
mercy.
The audience will remain silent.
Oh, there are so many references
Very
to be
well.
made there.
I will now call my next witness.
Francisca, this is a bad idea, really.
Well,
It is.
Tio, she's obsessed with winning, so she has to do this if she wants to win.
At least she's right about this. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing.
So even
I
she
know.
knows what we're in for.
Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? What the hell kind of name?
Lawrence, Moe, and Curls. Get the reference? The Three Stooges?
Yep.
Oh boy.
I never
did
saw that, so I wouldn't understand that.
Oh boy, here we go.
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
Like I said, in court, Moe actually gets a few laughs out of me. Hey, he's actually not saying anything.
Dot.
Philadelphia, born and raised.
What the fuck?
Name? What the hell was with that? What?
Sorry, I just had
The
to.
court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish.
Yeah, you see, originally that thing moves so fast that you have to really see it fast, so I slowed it down. Though it sounded weird when I slowed it down, so I decided to just play the music over that.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, you can see it and
I'm
also get the
sorry.
reference.
I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life.
Dwebs, why are you doing your Sam Riegel impression?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion.
None? You're in a courtroom?
What in the world are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that's right, Dwebs, you as the judge also get to call out how crazy the witness is.
You're the Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club.
Well, considering what happened here so far, might as well be the same thing.
It's easy to see your occupation. Please state your name for the court.
I love how Phoenix the judge and Francisca are all pretty much the highest voices of reason.
Oh, yeah, maybe this joke is okay.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
I'm grabbing my seat.
Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Keep
Oh
your
my
pants
God.
on! Just keep everything on. I don't want to see any more.
Oh, please tell me he's got whipped.
Hit him, Francisca. Hit
I
him.
hate this song.
Oh,
Thank you.
Well, at least the audience is sane.
Okay, how about this?
Ah.
I'll just Dr. Seymour Butts.
Well, okay, I need something to drink to.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
It
so
would be funnier if
so,
they smoked butts as in butts.
so today it will be Theo doing the drinking game.
I'll just get a bottle of water to drink.
Actually, I kind of need one too. So
But a couple of clowns, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in...
Come on, get scared.
Name?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. How random,
Lawrence
Jovah.
Curls.
Well,
professional fight-
Dwibs, that's what they were
Clowns.
referencing. I mean, Pedro, that's what they were referencing.
And hey, Pedro, the people of the internet do say it goes with everything.
Yeah.
True.
You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. that day of the murder.
Continue.
Hey, do you hear the... Do you hear,
Correct?
who was the guy that saw the crime? It was named Witness. Yes, it is.
No, even this series hasn't gone to that point.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
Hey, here we go.
Oh, God, I know what's coming. A rabbi, a priest, and the rest of Fairy walked into this plaza
Oh, God.
without...
Oh, stop
please.
there.
Oh, okay, I'm prepared now.
Okay. I'm going to enjoy...
Aww.
Englishman,
Mo can
Irish
be
man,
his
and a
normal
Scottish
stooge
man.
self in court.
Maya,
Hey,
just please. The grown-ups are talking, Maya. Leave it to us.
What you witnessed.
What do you
Oh,
mean
my,
grown up?
This
Isn't Phoenix only
testimony.
like 21?
He's
actually,
22
at this
at
point,
this
he's
point.
25, if I remember correctly.
No, okay.
Yeah. At this point, he's 25. Oh, this cross
I haven't been able
examination.
to make people laugh for 10 years.
There is hope in the world.
Gee,
No
I
matter what
wonder.
I say,
Gee,
what gets
okay,
first,
Mo.
they can stare and polite applause.
Okay, Mo. Maybe. What conclusion should you take from that? I wonder.
Oh, it's weird how this testimony feels like a bit of a therapy session at times.
No one ever laughs at my jokes. I've taken to laughing at them myself.
Yeah, this really is like a therapy session.
That doesn't sound healthy.
So where's the contradiction here?
Yeah, everything he says is the blatant
It's a
truth.
bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying.
Okay, here's the contradiction. He's not even trying.
Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown that can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless.
Okay, Your Honor,
Actually,
I'm not quite
no,
sure
they're
I'm needed
all
for this
useless.
one. I'm not quite sure I can find a contradiction here.
Yeah, there's
they're
no.
everywhere. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today.
My God, this is going to be the toughest cross-examination ever! I don't see a single lie!
But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh.
You know, good dude, there's a pink pony that does it way better than you.
Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
Season 2, Pedro! Season 2!
Okay.
How about that season 5 trailer?
No. Even season 1. No, even season 1. Even Pinkie Pie's better than this. I'll admit.
Dot, dot, dot.
Let's
I'll-
see.
Aren't we
still
the
take
ones
no-
supposed to be asking
I'll-
the questions here?
However, Jovah, I'll still take Nagabana over all these.
I don't know who that is, so I guess I'll just nod politely.
Episode 15, Jovah.
Episode 15 of what?
Yokai Watch.
Oh, that! The one with the big nose?
Yeah.
Well, let's
Oh,
take
yeah,
note
that
now,
was awesome.
After the court proceedings are over.
Yeah,
Wow, Francisca's
bitch.
actually showing.
politeness.
Yes. Thus, please stick with the facts of this case.
You
Christ.
can tell she's holding herself from weeping hard.
She has a
Really?
very
You hear-
small heart,
you hear
but
me
she
out?
has one.
So
Well?
far, I'm not really noticing anything wrong here.
One of my staff will be your straight man later.
If I was Phoenix right now,
I can't wait.
if I was
Or
Phoenix right
Gumshoe. Well, Gumshoe, have fun.
Shall we begin once
Oh.
again with the testimony?
seriously, if I was Phoenix right now, I would immediately go, Your Honor, the defense has no questions.
Of course
That's
we
pretty
can.
much what I was
I'll talk
going
as long
for.
as you want.
Oh boy.
I give you 3 minutes.
Okay, now it's time for the real cross-examination. Well, the real testimony, anyway.
That murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room.
Good.
You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep. Before I did, I glanced out the window.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I wonder
Shut
what
up, I'm
you
talking
saw.
That's when I saw 2 silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though.
2 silhouettes. Wait, couldn't that be almost anyone then?
I told you they're far away. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak.
Okay, so they were far away, and yet now you can actually figure out who
It's
it
no
was.
cross-examination time yet, be quiet. I kept watching him, and all of a sudden, Max clowned the ringmaster over the head.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. Is there an echo in here? If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Uh-oh. That's my cue to step in.
Phoenix!
I pronounce you...
Oh,
Mad.
I pronounce you...
insane.
guilty! Oh, I did...
Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized.
Sorry, false one, I didn't find my gavel. I hereby find the defendant, Mr. Billy Bob Johns...
Not guilty.
Drum roll!
The judge is dying from pneumonia.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter. So, no gavel.
So,
Does that mean a little
It's like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
Wow, Your Honor! Great observation skills.
That must be because of my insincere smile.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all there is to it.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
As soon as the music stops, Your Honor.
excuse me?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I know, Maya.
Some kind of contradiction in his testimony. Sorry.
I know that. It's Maya. This is my main gameplay
Mr.
mechanic.
Wright.
Don't you think I know that at this point?
Mr. Wright!
Oh, Your Honor.
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon
No shit.
I don't know.
He's a ticking time bomb.
Well, if his first testimony is anything to go by, yeah.
I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber rattling.
What?
Yeah, Jovah,
What
I
are you
think your
talking about?
statement applies even to you. I
understand,
hope you're
Your
not
Honor.
indulging this.
If you cause this clown to stray away from the facts, I'll hold you responsible.
So basically,
Oh,
if I
boy.
ask him a legit question and he answers with a silly answer, I'm gonna get held responsible. Well, this.
By which I mean I'm going to whip you.
Well, this is completely fair now, ain't it? Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes.
Corny and out of place jokes.
Yeah.
What he said. Okay, so this is gonna be one of the more challenging testimonies.
So...
Hold it!
Okay, you're not caring, Jovah. Okay, I get it.
I'd say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct?
Yeah, one sec.
See, that's the thing.
Oh no. Huh?
How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.?
Simple.
I
You
don't know,
don't.
maybe
Simple.
you saw David
Don't.
Tennant.
Wow, me and Pedro are in sync now.
Now, 8 o'clock, that's something a clown could riff off of.
No,
Oh.
please don't tell.
Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That makes a great joke.
Let's
Someone,
not.
Please.
Let's not make it 8 o'clock p.m.
Make
Alright,
it
Mo?
stop.
Let's stick
Make
to the
it
facts.
stop.
Pedro, the music's not even there now.
What do you mean, let's not? Don't take
But
the
he's
clown
still
without turning
talking.
around.
I'm. Don't worry, we can make this through.
Sure, no.
No, Maya, we cannot.
There
listen
are
to
3
his joke.
reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. I think that's good enough
I'm
on
not
its
even-
own, but 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. 3, I'll get
I'm-
whipped.
I can't even fulfill my own voice acting duties because I'm just too fucking destroyed by those jokes.
Will the witness just proceed with his factual testimony?
You are so... Oh, fuck you, Mark.
And you are so insane!
You have no... Oh, yeah.
Not going to press that one. I am not going to press that one. You see, I found out a strategy. Whenever he's laughing, those are ones that are obviously going to get you hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it! You just happened to glance out of the window. Seems awfully circumstantial.
You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Gazed?
Mr.
Yeah.
Curls! Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either.
Hey, here's an
fair
idea. Stick to something. Actually build off of it.
No,
If you can't
no.
do that, then just... I don't know what to do for you. Wait, why am I trying to help? Jeez. Exactly. Why did you look out of your window that night?
Why? Why?
I'm telling you why, because Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh,
Oh,
windows, do they?
wait, that's right. Actually, I don't know what they do.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what I meant, though. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday...
Yeah.
Once I had dunked myself in the bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump.
A giant thump.
No, you're doing it wrong. A giant thump.
At the risk of swearing, I guess.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
A witness who forgets something.
You forgot.
Why?
Bottoms up.
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his room
Yeah,
window upon hearing a loud sound.
Let's move that down.
Yes. Me too.
Oh, Pedro broke his promise already. Amazing!
I have to.
Oh yeah,
I-
that's right.
I have to if I'm gonna get through this.
It's amazing, though. Once again, the courtroom sessions are the most entertaining parts.
Jovah, how do you think I was able? Jovah, how do you think I was able to record Final Fantasy? Jovah.
Yeah, what she
Jovah.
said.
Jovah, how exactly do you think I was able to record the entirety of Final Fantasy 13 so quickly? Thanks to Mr. Alcohol over here.
Wow, amazing. Well, you may need that when we get to Tentacalino.
No.
No, we don't. No, I gotta save some for 13 too. Trust me. Just trust me.
Very well, Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony.
And what about Lightning Returns?
Oh no.
Entire alcohol production of Portugal relies on Pedro.
Which is interesting because we actually have some of the best wines around, so I'll be sure to have some.
I heard a huge noise from outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside.
Oh god. Why does he have a
Okay, now here's another thing about this testimony. I'm thinking maybe I should present something, but then I remembered. Believe it or not, the irony of this testimony is that you're warned not to press certain testimonies, yet the way that you proceed is by, guess what? Pressing! You're sending real mixed messages to me here. What was the sound like?
Well, I guess it kind of sounded like, I guess you could say, Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Yes, thank you.
I guess you could say there's one thing every fan will agree no matter what they think of this case.
No! How did you know I was going to make a joke?
This case is very abnormal gameplay-wise.
I guess that the sound sounded like,
Don't you dare make a joke or I swear my next objection will seal your
I suppose it
face!
sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard.
Oh.
Yep, that's what it sounded like. Honestly. Someone getting hit, huh?
So it sounded like this, Your Honor?
What then? You went to look out the window and you saw...
Yeah.
That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though.
Hold it! Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly, how far away were they? Metric system or American system? Take your pick, pal.
Maybe the...
Let me think about that for a second.
This is a timed test, you know.
If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they're about 30 feet from my window. 30 feet, sorry, not 30 feet. Ugh.
I know, right?
Just 30 feet? That's not far at all.
Yeah. And now she actually sounds German now.
It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility. Yes, but why do you have me voice from Francisco? Did you need Chiro to do?
No. I actually really like Chiro's take on.
I see.
Me
Please
too.
continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows that you saw.
I mean, hey, Dweb, sounding German isn't always that necessary. I mean, heck, there's so many films that take place in Germany where the supposed Germans have British accents for some reason. Anyway, you'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were by your own admission far away. Not to mention the fact that Shiroi's take on Francisca is pretty cool as well.
I see. That's right. I've been thinking about it over and over since that night.
Not to mention, Dwebs, you also have your own prosecutor to voice later on.
But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma.
Oh. So wait a minute. Are you telling me that the prosecution is elongating this by manipulating the witness?
I'm more impressed by the fact that Bon Karma actually managed to tame Mo.
But now I am 100% certain that it was Max and the Ringmaster that I saw that night.
Well, Tia, what do you think that
dude.
whip is for?
Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols?
Oh, gee. Shall I
And
list the
again, we have
ways?
to repeat that again.
Uppity symbols.
Lawyers nowadays, do you even have to go to school anymore to be one?
Well, I'm sorry, but at some
Yeah.
point... I'm sorry, but at some
Alright,
point...
everyone knows what to do. All we ever now, say Uncle Mo.
I meant to do that.
Here we go again.
Or is it?
Um,
No thanks.
It's only funny when Trillo does it, sorry.
See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me.
Because you fucking
ask
suck.
yourself why.
Take a fucking hint.
I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown.
Is he
There you
learning?
go. See, he does a bit, Pedro. Yowza! Enough foolishness! Get back on track!
Hey, you were the one who told him all this. It's sort of your fault he's off track to begin with.
Shut up!
Ah! I swear, one of these days I'm gonna get resistant to that.
And only what he saw. I kept watching him, and all of a sudden, Max grabbed the Ringmaster over
Hold
the head.
it!
Oh, okay.
You say you saw the Ringmaster get quote-unquote clonked over the head. I put this in
Yes.
quotation marks because I'm
Yes, I
doubting
did.
you.
It's the climax of my story.
Oh, you had a
So
story.
your tea does.
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. Okay, I'm not
Well, just
exactly sure what Titus is
Come-
like.
Come on, Teo,
Tell-
you're not being nearly as annoying as you should be.
No, you should do it.
That's because I haven't drinking enough,
Yeah,
Pedro.
you should
Don't
do the
worry, I'll
jump.
fix that.
What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean weapon? I have no idea.
Wait.
A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
What? No. You did say you saw the entire thing, didn't you? Because, well, if you mention not seeing a murder weapon, then, well, I'm going to have you for dinner with my next objection.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
Okay.
Well, okay, pal, you've officially earned a legal breakdown at my hands.
Ugh.
Mo!
What the fuck you on about, man?
Did you or did you not see the crime of the murder committed that night?
Objection! I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner.
I don't care. I don't care whether I'm harassing him. I will press him as I see fit.
Excellent reason for attacking this poor clown.
You know what,
Poor
Francisco? Whip me all you
clown.
like, because at this point, I'm so mad, I don't
Because
think the
if you
pain would even
don't-
stop.
You know what is waiting for you.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, hi,
She switched
welcome
over
back,
to
A
the
Jovah.
pre...
nice penalty.
Half
Oh.
the bloody life bar.
Oh, crap. Now she's actually legitimately terrifying now that she has her Welsh accent back. Well, wasn't that a bit melodramatic? Wait,
Yeah, if you get it wrong, you'll lose half the life bar.
So, what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, basically, sure, I turned von Karma into an actual, well, German.
whatever.
Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see
Oh
the crime?
boy.
Of course I do. I've got a great reason to make my claim.
And I
My
suppose
fa-
you will
my-
be telling us all that great
Hey,
reason.
hey, sure,
Well, I
I
wouldn't
got
be
a-
doing
I
my
got a
job
head
if I
cannon.
didn't.
My
Oh.
face is my reason.
Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. Where input, I believe he at some point said, "My face is my warrant."
So yeah, Shiori, this is my headcanon now. Von Karma is part Welsh and part German.
Mo said that
Great.
he heard the sound like a thump or somebody getting hit.
He did say that. That's what he said.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath. Oh yeah, that's right, we actually have an oath here. I sometimes forget that with how these witnesses act. Edwibs?
watching, and all of a sudden, Max clocked the ringmaster. What?
Oh,
What?
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 What is it, Joe?
I didn't hear you say your lines there, but I think that may have just
You
been
did.
lag.
But you're cutting out Jovah, so
I thought so. Skype!
Skype.
If Mo is to be
Skype
believed
in
when
this courtroom.
he's...
You know, I
Parody for extra videos where we cross-examine Skype. Please.
We should do that at some
I
point.
need to go splash my face with water so I can, bring myself back to reality. Give me a moment.
Okay.
There is no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone. Oh goody,
In
it's the A-Time
1972,
parody.
a crack clown unit was sent to prison by a circus court for a crime.
What the?
It's a parody of the A-Team.
Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment? Oh
By
yeah,
all
fun
means.
fact, the 18 film was co-written by Skip Woods.
That explains a lot.
They didn't commit. These clowns probably escaped from a maximum security clown car.
I love that opening. Well, from the show. And yeah, this
I'm
parody
actually
got into
imagining
that.
a Mr. T version of clown version of Mr. T.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court?
Well, hey, I'm plenty angry.
No, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Well, you better jog fast because I'm about to give you a legal kick in the ass.
Great job, Nick!
Thank you. These types
This
of witnesses
courtroom is
always...
getting very violent.
These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. And by these types
Yep.
of
Can't get away.
witnesses...
We can never get away from Skip Woods, can we?
Oh, we can, Dwibs. We can. We doesn't get nearly as much as brought up as Toriyama or David Cage these days. Let's... I'll just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this, Pedro. You can do this. Just
Well...
3 more minutes.
You're back from your jog?
Actually, yes.
Well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Clearly almost everyone else in the courtroom is better at Mo's job than himself. Pretty much.
Pedro, I think you missed the A-Team.
Wait, what?
There was a
When I looked out
C-Team.
my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow.
Basically, Pedro, Mo also did an A-Team parody by doing the C-Team with a bunch of clowns.
Prosecution
I
don't be filling the gaps in
strictly
my
told you
statement.
not to say that.
Well, fuck you.
Von Karma!
Karma!
Tampering with witnesses again. What sort of father raised you? Oh. Never mind.
Yeah.
What mother raised her?
Yeah,
Mother
that's
who
a-
found
that's a more
Manfred von
legit
Karma
question.
cute enough.
So now you're saying that you did not see the defendant clog the ringmaster.
Donk. Donk.
I said clog, not donk.
Go.
Well, push the L and the C together.
Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Was
why
that
you're
was that
laughing.
joke really appropriate for someone you supposedly respected?
Checked out?
No, popped his clogs, pushing up daisies,
He is an ex-ringmaster. Yep, he was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Okay, here's another one.
Well,
Yes!
wow.
Your Honor?
Your Honor, the defense requests that
Did not
there
witness
be
the
a
actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
okay, Your Honor. The defense requests that the witness be given jail time on account of horrible jokes.
I can't.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is a
exactly.
public threat to humanity.
The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Oh, so someone instead of
Jovah, if I were, it's a shame. I didn't remember this, but for this particular moment, you should have taken that clip from I Am Weasel, where Weasel is the judge condemning Baboon. I am Baboon. On the crime of being furry in public on a Tuesday,
I
you have been
expect the
found
truth.
guilty.
And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you,
Oh boy.
The judge is putting his foot down.
Everyone has to at this point to go up against Mo.
one fucking hint, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Yeah, what he said.
Mr. Wright, shut up! I'm not in the mood for this bullshit.
Your Honor, I'm on your side, and I'm just
I
as
said
bad.
shut up!
Oh, be quiet.
Both of you shut up.
And you too, Francisca, or I swear I'll take my whip and shove it up your asshole.
Your Honor,
Jesus.
Francisca's the one with the whip.
Part 29.
The judge got dark. Okay, let's end this before he murders someone. See you, everybody.
See you part first.
Don't worry, if he murders someone,
Bye.
I'll find him guilty somehow.